Welcome back to the Snap Change Media Car Review channel. I'm Brandon Jacobs and this is the Mercedes-Benz CLE 300 Coupe. In terms of aesthetics, the CLE range comes exclusively with AMG line styling kit. That's the front bumpers and grille, side skirts and the rear bumper, and I think it just looks very attractive and very sporty as well. This particular model has also been kitted with a night package, so like the spoiler is in black, the trim around the windowsills are in black, and some other bits as well, like the privacy tint comes with the night package as well. These rims have also been added as extra. These are 20-inch lightweight alloys. Extra cost, I think it's like 24,000 Rand for these. I think they come standard with 19-inch rims. 20s look very nice on this vehicle. It's coming along to the side. See, this is Patagonia red. Also comes at an extra cost, which I think is worth it. At the back you can see how low this vehicle is. Very low, sporty suspension. Coming around to the rear, some more black bits on this faux diffuser. Silver trim around those exhaust pipes that are not real. Exhaust pipes are at the bottom. The CLE badging, 4MATIC badging. It's all-wheel drive on the 300 model, but rear-wheel drive on the 200 model. Nice spacious at the back for your golf clubs. Rear quarter looks beautiful. Swing around here. Coupe styling, nice and aerodynamic. This vehicle gets loads of attention on the road. All the youngsters want me to perform and make some noise, but it doesn't make any noise. Beautiful. These are also digital light. Very, very nice. Low profile rims. Goodyear tires. Silver bits on the handle. There's keyless entry. And this is what the interior looks like. Mercedes-Benz emblem over there. It also has that Mercedes-Benz night paddle. Beautiful interior, typical to Mercedes. Dual screens for the infotainment system and for the driver display. There's also heads-up display, but we'll get to that when I drive. Paymeister sound system, heated and cool seats. Also has massage functionality and 3 memory settings for your seating position. Seats are very comfortable. These are Artico man-made leather seats. They have massage functionality as well and lumbar support, but you'll have to go into the infotainment system to change that. There's also panoramic sunroof that comes standard across the range. I would opt for the Nappa leather seats. It would cost the extra 60,000 Rand though, but this is where you're going to be sitting, so I think spending that money would be well worth it. Let's jump to the back, see how spacious it is. Automatic slide back for the seat. 2 seats with cup holders and a holder in there for your phone. Let me just jump to the back. So this is my driving position, seating position, sorry about that. I mean, it's not the most spacious, but I'm sitting nicely. No USB charging at the back. Let's give you a nice view of what the cockpit looks like in front. Very nicely cocooned in here, but it's also very spacious. Way more spacious than what the C200 Coupe was, and a bit more spacious than what the E200 was. Pop this open. Whoop, pop that open. More Paymeister sound at the back. More ambient lighting as well. And the sound bangs in here because of the beautiful acoustics of this vehicle and just the way it's shaped. Let's jump in. It's cup holder over there, bottle holder, and then your space in here. 2 cup holders, you can place your keys. There's a wireless charging over there. USB type C for your music or your Android Auto. Let's start her up. Push to start. See, the steering wheel drops. It is adjustable. Beautiful, and can come closer to me as well. The seats I can also set nice and low down for a lekker driving position. And then the power dome, I don't know if you can see it there, Power dome gives me a nice view to see the bonnet, what's going on. Seats are very comfortable. It is a lekker place to be seated. I've been enjoying myself in here. So yeah, let's get to driving, and then I'll tell you what it's like, what the suspension feels like, and all of those good things. Let's get it. So before we drive, I just want to show you the dynamic select for the drive modes. In terms of drive, you get Eco, Comfort and Sport, the steering, Comfort and Sport, electronic stability control, Comfort and Sport, and then the sound, which is the fake sound being pumped through the Baymeister sound system, is on Sport. At the bottom, there's the quick dynamic select, Eco, Comfort, Sport and Individual, where you're able to set up those things individually. Let's put it in Sport, pop it in drive, and let's go down this mountain pass. Let's just let those cars drive a bit before I pump it down here. Let's go, nice and slow. So the CLE range comes exclusive with dynamic suspension, dynamic select suspension, which gives you the option between the Comfort and Sport driving mode. Just put the black down. So a nice growl from the fake sound, and the steering wheel is super accurate. It has direct steering ratio, so the quicker you turn it, the sharper the wheels will turn, and it is very accurate. The suspension is amazing. It is stiff in Sport mode, and in Eco mode or Comfort mode it will soak up the road imperfections a lot more. And I think that's very important for these GT Grand Tourers, because most roads are not paved or tarred perfectly, so you want that option to make the suspension softer, and you can just do that like that by the click of Eco. Like, I know this road, I know where the bumps are, so if I do want to pump it, I can just put it in Sport, and then when it's on a bumpy bit, I just pop it back into Comfort drive mode. These paddle shifters work amazingly. They are very sharp, very quick. It's a 9-speed automatic, and then in terms of engine power, it has 210 kilowatts, some extra kilowatts from the mild hybrid system, and then it has 400 Newton meters of torque. And here's a nice display over here that you can see. Shows you that. It also shows you the boost pressure at the bottom, the boost pressure. Vehicle is very responsive, ample power. I wish there was more growl, and obviously I wish there was more power, but this is very responsible, very sensible option. It has a 2-liter turbocharged petrol engine. It's more economical than you'll find in the 6-cylinder that will be in the AMG 53 CLE, and then the AMG 63 CLE or CLE 63 will have the 2-liter turbocharged hybrid electric charger, whatever, same motor that's in the C63, but that has not been too popular. The 53, however, I feel like will be sort of the rejuvenation of Mercedes-Benz and big power, which is what they're known for. Nice V8s making loads of noise. So yeah, what do you guys think about this vehicle? I think it's very nice. I've been having an amazing time with this car. It is very sexy, very attractive, especially in this Patagonia red. I just love it. The drive is also comfortable, and it goes when you want it to go. It's not the quickest, but it is very fast and very stable at those speeds as well. Steering, very accurate, amazing. It feels nice in hand. You also have an option to get different steering than this, with some with Alcantara bits on the side, but these perforated bits on the side are over enough for this application. Let's go down here. This car's in front of me, I'm not able to push it too much, but with this car, you wouldn't really want to be digging your foot in the pedal too much. Just cruising nicely on the open road and enjoy it. You guys can also check out the launch of this vehicle that I've attended. They launched this vehicle and the E-Class together, which could be an option for you as well. The E-Class has 4 doors. There's also a diesel model. And the CLE has a diesel model in European markets, but not in our market, unfortunately. That's because of the electricity vehicles coming into play and emission laws that are hectic, and you'll have to pay more for a diesel engine because they emit more emissions than petrol engines. The diesel would be a lot more fuel efficient than this, however the acceleration feeling from the petrol engine is a lot more sporty, and I do appreciate that. Interior is beautifully decorated. I like these seats. Like I said earlier, I would opt for Napa leather seats, which would boost the price up 60,000 Rand more, but you're going to be sitting inside here, and this is where you should spend your money, I believe. The CLE also is available in convertible fashion, and pricing starts at around 1.3 million Rand for the coupe. And as you can see, this has been spec'd out a bit with a night package and as well as bigger rims. And then you're looking at paying about like 1.6 million Rand, including getting some nice seats and making the interior look and feel as you please. It rivals the BMW 4 Series convertible as well as Audi's A5. But I think this is the best looking out of the lot. It is priced a bit higher, but in terms of technology, it is way ahead of the game. So the CLE, if you don't know by now, is a mashup between the C-Class and the E-Class coupes. Both of those models, the C200 or C300 C-Class coupe as well as the E-Class coupe, has been dumped because of obvious reasons with the electric vehicles and the influx of Chinese vehicles. So German guys have been circling a bit, I must be honest. The AMG version of the CLE will have a 6-cylinder inline petrol engine that will be turbocharged and mild hybrid. It will make about 500 and odd Newton meters and 330 kilowatts. It will be 4MATIC just like this, but that is the one to go for. I'm excited to hear what it sounds like, and I'm excited for Mercedes-Benz and petrol head fans, because we all like a loud sounding Mercedes, right? This one has a 2-liter turbocharged petrol engine. There's a CLE 200 and CLE 300. They both have the same mild hybrid turbocharged 2-liter petrol engine in it. They are tuned differently though. The C200 has 150 kilowatts and 320 Newton meters, where the CLE 300 has 190 kilowatts and 400 Newton meters of torque. So that sounds decent. There's enough punch. There's not a lot of growl. There's fake sounds get pumped through the Baymeister sound system, which sounds amazing. Seats are heated and they're cooled and they have massage functioning. There's a panoramic sunroof, which is standard in the range. And the CLE 200 comes rear wheel drive, where the 300 is 4MATIC drive. Both models come with dynamic agility suspension, which has 2-level adjustment for your suspension. That's comfort and sport. And then there's different setups for the engine: eco mode, comfort mode and sport mode. But you're able to mix and match that in the individual mode, which I quite like. Look at this vehicle, it looks stunning. It has been added with bigger rims. These are 20-inch alloys. They are offset. These are a bit wider at the back. It's 245s in the front and 275s at the rear. So it's a bit wider at the rear. It's offset like that. It controls really nicely. Steering wheel inputs are immaculate.